Welcome to the Average Rook. We are still playing The Witcher 3. Between the last episode and this one, I did as many of the unexplored areas that I could. There is still a gigantic chunk all the way down here, and there are still scattered ones over here that I won't be doing for quite a long time because the level requirements are absolute bullcrap. But it doesn't matter for us because we are now going to do, in this episode, the main mission that we're supposed to be doing. The Nilfgaardian Connection. We have to look for the agent called Hendrik in the village of Heatherton, which is apparently over here. I've explored all of these areas, and I think the closest way, well, we can just do the travel here. In fact, I will be doing the travel off screen. So I'm gonna get onto Roach. My level is now at level 10, and I've gotten several items. I think everything is still, yeah, everything is as repaired as it can be. So I'm going to cut ahead over to Heatherton. Whether there's a cutscene in there or not, whatever. And we'll be talking to Hendrik, hopefully, when I cut. 5 minutes later. Looks like we have now approached the village of Heatherton. I'll probably pop up here.
Whoa.
I saw some people over there, but now with the red dots, it looks like they're bandits. Before I enter the village, I'm going to dispatch them swiftly. Just need to be quick before do not stand in. There we go. God, that slice is amazing. That wasn't such a brilliant slice. So those were bandits, and they were hiding just like, if we look at the map here, they're just outside of the village. Hopefully the village hasn't been, like, already won over, or at least taken over by bandits.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Yes. Appears to be some creatures lying around, so obviously this has been abandoned somewhat. And either monsters or bandits have moved in. Okay, whatever creatures are here, hopefully we can take them out with little effort. I see 3 things already over there. They look like dogs. Rabid dogs.
Damn, you're ugly.
Push him away. Who are you, by the way? You're not Hendrik, are you?
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Oh. Better ways to calm a person down, but I suppose whatever works, works.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
So something attacked this place.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all.
What, bandits or the Bloody Baron? Or Nilfgaardians?
The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like
Previous
blood.
night.
Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
Oh. Please tell me this is not the Wild Hunt. It's gonna be the Wild Hunt, isn't it? It's gonna be. There's a frost in the air. That probably won't save you. Looks to be the Wild Hunt. It's amazing how there's always a frosty air every time they're out. But clearly they must be here for Hendrik because he apparently might know something about Ciri. Because I believe that's what they're after.
What happened there? Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
And then they executed him. And then they set the place on fire. Jeez, devastation plenty with these guys. Please tell me there were some survivors who ran. And then there's the King of the Wild Hunt himself. It's clearly someone underneath there. It's not a skeleton.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Peace of mind indeed. Assuming that's actually possible. And I still need to claim my my loot from the dogs that I killed. And obviously the loot that can be found within this area. This is still where... It's, oh, it's over here. More raw meat. Raw meat is good. Let's collect what we can. Try to open the doors. Locked key required. Where am I going to get a key for all of the houses? Because I've seen a lot of houses that require keys, and I don't seem to have them. Let's take a look, see what we can find in this place. It's too bad we can't really claim anything through the windows. See something that we can examine on the ground. Might be where the Wild Hunt would have trailed off.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
Might be some more in that distance. That must be Hendrik. Let's take a look at what we've got here. There's a sparkly, oh, that wasn't sparkly, that was just a reflection of light. Got two sources to look at. So this must be Hendrik.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Might be something in his jerkin.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
Hide something in the
Should
boots.
check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Okay. But we can't explore him anymore. Let's see what is here. Maybe there's a chest underneath whatever this snow is. Or skin. Or rug.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble.
Yes, a purposeful
Guess I
space.
should do some cleaning.
Probably. Let's open it and see what we got. Use. Just top down here, casual. Ooh, a storage space. Very, very interesting. Not a lot of it we can explore, according to this. Oh, and there's a thing down here. Tamara Strenger, daughter of the Bloody Baron, presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. Interesting that it's down here. Maybe he was looking to get a... Oh, there's a... We'll look at that in just a moment. See what's further down here. There's some
Valuables
crowns.
left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Indeed. Now, this might be a lever. And it is a lever.
Interesting.
Okay, let's take a look at whatever's inside here. There's a book. Journal, perhaps?
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
So what does it say?
Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted, drunken swine, clashed with a witch, caution advised.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad.
Possibly
Appearance
Siri.
unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, Illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to Baron at Crow's Perch.
I wonder why the facial hair is showing here, because between last episode and this one, I got a bit of a shave. Cleaned it right off.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
So we've got several areas that we can look at.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs.
Maybe the wild hunt?
Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Well, we looked at all of that, so that's it.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture.
But who could have tipped him
I'm
off?
too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch.
Well, I know potentially where the Baron
Damn.
is going to be. I'm just wondering if I need to give myself another shave, because apparently my beard has grown back. I kind of want it cleanly shaven. Hendrik's notes. So that's all of the notes that we looked at. So that's a Nilfgaardian connection completed. Now, we should have, I think, 2 quests. We've got Hunting a Witch. And then Bloody Baron. That's what we're currently on right now. I might explore that. Because I do need to take a look at, because from what I can see on the world map here, there is a, the Baron's thing is over here. And there's a notice board that I still need to claim, and there's also a stash. Interesting, that's the only stash box that I can find within Velen. There's one in Novigrad, but we've yet to go there. So, I'm gonna make a quick stop at, I think it's Oriton? All the way down here. Yeah, Oriton down here. I'm gonna make a quick stop there. Maybe give myself a bit of a shave, unless it doesn't work. And then we will cut over to the Crow's Perch and try to get through this area over here. See if we can find the Baron. 3 minutes later. We are now at the Crow's Perch. Through here is the Bloody Baron Citadel. Or at least stronghold, or fort, or whatever you would call it. Oh. Are we not supposed to be here? Why are they hiding? Hello?
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Well, I've already explored this area, most of it.
Master Witcher.
Oh, hello.
Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
Well,
Do
he's
I look
hoping.
At all familiar, Master Witcher?
Can't say.
My associate and me. You were kind enough to save us from the very guards I myself had hired.
This is what I did off screen.
All right. Rings a bell now. Get to your
I
destination
might take a
all
look at that face
We
closely
did,
as
and we
days
were lucky
pass
to,
on.
for the trade proved surprisingly robust.
Oh,
I've
excellent.
new goods now, if you're interested.
Well, let's have a look at the
Naturally,
stock.
at a sizable discount, it's your due.
Oh, thank you very much. Wouldn't mind having a look.
Show me what you've got on offer.
All right, let's see what we got here. So that's not much. Racing horse blinders. We could always buy those. I had like a lot of crowns throughout the game, but I kept spending them on cards because I intend to do that at some point. So this is a level 11 item. I kind of don't want to replace that. I mean, I only want to replace that with magic items or relic items. And we don't necessarily need that or the 5th essence, but we could sell some stuff just to get it out of the way, of course. Maybe I should be keeping these so I can sell them to someone properly, but I can't be bothered doing so. I can sell that. But what do I currently have equipped now? Did I find that, or let me just check something.
So long.
Oh, he jumps. Let me just check the inventory for a second. Roach. I do have a horse blender on, so that's okay. All right, let's see if we can find the Baron.
How you like that silver?
Who's trying to attack us? What's going on? Is it these ones? It is these ones. I'm not gonna give you a chance to hit me with that stupid crossbow. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Just to get some crowns out of that. I would love to go to Novigrad, if only to get rid of these bloody, like, Orans and Florins that I've got in here. Like, one is worth, 1 coin per 1 crown, 692 of them, and one is worth 3 coins, which means they'd be worth 837 if I sell them. Okay, let's pass on through. There's gonna be more people that I will have to slice. Really? This... Oh, wait, I didn't. And then that. I forget that if I press the silver sword button when I have the steel sword, it will swap over to the silver sword. Let's see who else I have to slice up. Don't worry, we don't have anything to do with you. We have something to do with the Baron that's up ahead. I wonder if I shouldn't have killed his men.
Halt! Who goes there?
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Search the village
Won't
to
get
find
in
another
that
way in the
Gotta
castle.
find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Hopefully. Unless we have to convince them with the Axis sign. I've got it, like, fully upgraded. Like, let me just check the character. I do have a lot of points I do need to spend into things. But I've got Delusion up to max. So that should help. So you didn't run away when those people were attacking and I was attacking, so you might be able to help us.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
I like this guy.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Probably.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way.
Do you?
If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
An humble offering. Why not?
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went
I
missing.
think I heard about this somewhere.
Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So it was never actually
So
him.
either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you'll find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge.
Or we can just track wherever
Turn
the
right
map
past
tells
that.
us the icon is.
Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again, then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Okay.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it. Thanks.
Thank you very much for that. Alright, so we got ourselves a heading. Let's take a look at the map for that. Should give us an icon over there. We just need to go to the Crow's Perch. Simple enough, let's do it.
2.5 minutes later.
So according to the old man, we need to find this shrine where the boy apparently died or was just directed the shrine. And according to the map, the location is all the way around the back half of the castle or fort or whatever it is. I find a little bit
Not so
hesitant to
fast,
call it a castle, considering that the guy probably doesn't deserve to be in it.
Passage must be somewhere around here.
So let's check it. Gotta use our witch, find the cave that leads under Crow's Perch. It's just this area, isn't it? Gotta somehow look for it. Examine.
All step. 6 summers.
It's probable that it might be like somewhere down here. Or maybe even across the river, maybe. It's gotta be like, better thing for the witch's senses to figure out where I need to go. Because this isn't really helpful. Oh well, I can only assume that the cave is somewhere down here.
Seems I'm in for a swim.
Oh, of course it is. Dive underwater to enter the cave. Alright, let's go for it. I wish I could see a lot better than I do right now. Oh well, I'll just have to surface from time to time. Okay, let me up. Really should be setting up a torch for this. I wonder if I have any potions that I can use for this particular situation. So let's see, we've got Werewolf Decoction, Reliever's Decoction. Wait, I've got Cat, 20L, White Honey, Cat. Grant Sight in Total Darkness. Can I just consume? There we go. There, that sort of works, I guess. So it's what, like 60 seconds it said? Let's be very careful, there's a water hag over here. I forget what I need to do for the water hag. Necrophage is water hag, so it's weak against Northern Wind, don't have that. I have Necrophage Oil, I have Quen, and Igni. Quen is the protective shield, I think, but also Igni. So I will use the Necrophage Oil, get that out immediately, go into the inventory, go to the potion, not the potions, the oils. Use it on the Silver Sword. And then, make sure that I've got Igni on. Yes, I've got Igni. Ow, I wasn't prepared for that. Ow, come the frick on. Okay, can you not bother me again? Also, I gave myself a bit of an ability that whenever I utilize something that heals vitality, I start regenerating that for, I think it was 20 minutes. I think. Okay, let's take a further look around. Oh, I got some good stuff there. Let's see, enhanced draconid oil. Got another chest over here for a Perrin runestone. I think we have to go back into here, so let's do it. Dive. There is not, well, actually that takes me back through, doesn't it? Back up. All right, there's gotta be a better way through. I can barely see anything. But that was 1 minute, so maybe I have to use this again. All right, so where is it? Where's Cat? Where's Cat? Where's Cat? There, no, use it. There we go. That was 60 seconds. Doesn't really help too much. I need better. Wait a minute. Go over to the other side. There we go, and then I can move all the way around. All right, let's take the ladder and go up. Should lead into the main area, or at least the unexplored area, of the Baron's little castle. Are these people going to attack me, I wonder?
Emphysema! Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
At least that's all you did.
I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Hi, Baron.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged.
So what changed your
But
mind?
then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Remember, we can only be hired.
I'm not a thug for hire.
I know who you are. But since you come here having perpetrated that bloodbath, I assume you've something important to discuss.
We do, unfortunately.
I do.
Very well. Then let's discuss it.
Okay.
One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you.
As we
Which
to you.
I shall do after we've spoken.
Okay, so we got to talk with the Baron and speak about I doubt he'd know anything about Siri.
Make yourself at home.
You say that, we're gonna start
Where
stealing
the
his
put
stuff.
the bloody vodka.
No vodka, please.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here and dry if you don't mind.
Alright, fair enough.
Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But their whore sons burnt it to the ground.
Okay, so?
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Yeah.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I mean, it's okay, I guess.
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
Does that mean you're
What are
looking
you
for something,
getting
or are
at?
you saying that's a good thing?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt.
And how did you help her?
Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
I think that's one of the areas we needed to go. I don't know. I don't know where the witch is or what they're talking about.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Yikes. In any other world, you'd probably be dead. Or at least dying. In this world, a bruise is a bruise. And, gigantic drops from, a cliff face. Oh, we're controlling Ciri for some reason. When you play as Ciri, you cannot access the inventory or use signs.
That was close.
Interesting.
Let's leave this place.
Okay, hopefully, I don't know why we'd be collecting these. We don't have access to anything. We only have access to the world map. So where the hell are we supposed to go all the way? We're going to Limvale. Alright, well, I'll just, get to it, I guess. Should be a better way to get through here. Ciri's story, the King of the Wolves. Oh, no.
She needs help.
Okay. Whoa, I didn't know we can do that. It's an interesting, probably I can't use that, like, too many times. Interesting, so we got a dash and a dodge, and it's like a light ability for us. I don't know if I should be doing this in this episode, but I guess we can probably do it. You good?
You can calm down.
Hopefully. You able to leap off there? You're just gonna fall and we have to catch you or something.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Probably you could say that.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Sort of.
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
This is gonna take a bit of a while,
What
isn't it?
happened to you?
A bit of scuffle.
It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Okay, good idea.
Not a bad idea. Come. I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Wolf King.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. he was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Don't be afraid.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Okay, so we are now in control of Ciri. This means we gotta travel all the way to Lindenvale, don't we? As much as I want to do that, I'm kind of pressed for time at the moment, so I may have to leave that for the next episode. Alright, so in doing our main mission, we found that Hendrik was murdered for information, so we went to the Bloody Baron to find some more information and found out about Ciri's little plight and how she met up with the Bloody Baron. In the next episode, we're going to take control of Ciri, try to get to Lindenvale, and see what else the story has for us. So, thank you so much for stumbling on to one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed the video. Check the corresponding playlist assuming something turns up, or one of the recommended that pops up below it. I'm the Average Rook, and I shall see you soon, for there is more average content coming your way!